Only time will tell what will happen to some of these content farms. We get into the world of AI Slop. Have you seen this?
This is kind of new for me, so I would love to know more about it.
They recently updated their policy here. This was updated in July. They sort of specifically called out original and authentic content. All right.
So just to backtrack a little bit, we are talking about YouTube, so people understand the context. We are talking about YouTube trying to have less AI generated videos and not prioritize them.
What you see here is all we've got, and it alludes to this idea that they're going to start demonetizing AI stuff because they've specifically called out original and they've called out authentic. And these aren't new aspects to their policy. YouTube has always required creators to upload original and authentic content. So yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of shakeup, and a lot of the AI creators are probably a bit like, oh man, you know, because go on.
AI creators, that
I know, it's an oxymoron, isn't it?
Yeah. So okay, so I'm asking you and anybody who's like watching online, have you seen any like AI generated content in your feed where you not just see the thumbnail and notice, but actually not notice and click it and then watch maybe 30 seconds or a minute through and notice that this is not human made?
To answer your question just briefly, yes, I have watched that stuff.
I cannot stand it. I've seen this a few times where I click and I notice after like 30 seconds or like a minute of watching it, I notice because there is no care in it. It's just like it feels a bit random. It's hard to describe it, but the moment I notice, I give it a dislike and I make sure to
You're one of those.
I try to like even, click the, I don't want to see this or something like this. I cannot stand it. I understand though that if we take AI for being average, which it is, it's also like below average in many things, despite, companies saying something else. But when it comes to creating something original, it's below average. And I understand even being below average is kind of sometimes better than some random YouTube videos made by an original human. So
very true.
It might have some, truth in it. It might, the information in it might be not false, but I still go to YouTube to watch human generated content. I can see a future where AI content or like partially AI content can be integrated, but I cannot stand this like completely auto-generated type of content. My point being, if I want to do research and learn something from an AI about something, I'll just open my ChatGPT app, ask questions, and then I have a back and forth.
Technicalities aside, there's going to be good, there's going to be bad stuff. Yeah. It's a moral question of where we stand on generally AI generated content. And like, I would say my content is somewhat AI generated, even if it is coming up with titles or if it's coming up with I don't know, whether it's a thumbnail or something like that. AI is there to help. It's just, I think it's when it becomes a farm. That's
that's the issue. Where I think like I don't have a problem with parts of a video being AI generated. Like for things like this, I want to, watch people who have curated, that knowledge, even if it's not perfect. It's still, I feel like it is better.
Yeah.
For me to learn it. Anyway, yeah. Quite a long topic. I'm standing here with YouTube. I agree with YouTube just banning these accounts. Oh, well, I'm kidding. Just, demonetize them.
Demonetizing. I think that's, well, just to round up, like there's not been any specific word on demonetization. I don't think any action has been taken, but I think some emphasis has been brought to that policy that they've, drawing attention to their original kind of thing that they wanted YouTube to be. And I guess only time will tell what will happen to some of these content farms. This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.